Alright, hello and welcome back to some War Robots. It's been quite a long time since I said that name. Sorry about that, I needed to hydrate there. If you've not yet, hydrate, remember. It keeps you going and it keeps you, being good at games. Alright, it also keeps up your vitamins. So, we've not played in a while. I've never noticed my games before. I was wondering why it was not loading, fast enough. I tell you, I've not loaded up since February, so it's been a bit janked now. But I totally forgot about my games. Was my games always here? I don't remember. It's been a while, I'll wait for program. It's been a bit jank today, I tell you. It loads no bother like, previously. You know what, I'm actually going to close it. I'm going to put that up. And then put that down. Hello there, welcome to Behind the Scenes. We also have some Stream Cafe Chilp season on in the background. I tell you, it's nice music, why not have it on in the background, Now we're just waiting on it loading. Hopefully it loads. I plan to do 2 episodes of this today. Why is it not working? I plan to do this today, but then this happens. You know what? I'm actually going to see War Robots server status. Well, there's currently 1.8 players playing it now. Kinda low, actually. I tell you, it's just most of the diehards that are left playing this game now. It kinda just, killed off the game. I know I still have this thing on, I'm waiting for loading into the game, I plan to load into the game, play some War Robot, but, it's taking this long. It's War Robot's basically unplayable now. Oh, hello there, Boomy. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. We're currently trying to get the game to work, but for some reason, push. Oh, it's actually loading. It's loading, gang. It's loading. Finally, we can play some War Robots. Now, I still remember the, good old days of this game fondly back in 2013, 2014.
Deploy. Fight. Capture. Repeat. Deploy. Fight. Capture. Repeat. Deploy. Fight.
Free me.
Capture.
Free my people.
Deploy. Fight. Capture. Repeat. Deploy.
I can't get them out.
Capture. Repeat.
This is torture.
Fight.
I'm suing them.
Capture. Repeat.
Please.
Deploy. Fight. Capture. Repeat. Deploy.
What was that? I've never had music on. I've never had music on before. What was that? You know what? I feel like suing them. My ears are that violated. That's how bad this is. Who has that? Who has that? Give me a second, gang. You know what? I'm clipping that. Oh, my ears. I tell you, that was pain. I do apologize, Boomy. It's the worst timing for, you to jump in and then that happens. If I get copyright for that, it's not my fault. I haven't played the game in ages. I blew up the game thinking like, oh, music's not bad. Also, was that the ability to turn down the game? That wasn't always there, was it? I don't think so. Game sound effects? Did they actually add the sound effects that they should have added like ages ago? Maybe they did, I don't know. Goals. Goals. Alright, let's see. What was I even doing last time? Did they cancel my projects? I've not been here for that long that they cancelled my projects that I had, you know, ready here. They singed me. They singed me out money. I put, you know, my hard cash into here to get these, you know, built. Also, I did not know I had a ducks. Just save up for a crate. There we go. Am I still in that clan? I don't know. Actually, I should get something like for return, shouldn't I? Don't think I did. They scammed me out of that card, I tell you. Never mind, I think. Open data pads. They singed me out of that. Get? No way. Daily rewards? Did I get that? I don't know. I'm so confused. I am so confused. I haven't played in a little while and then this happens, I tell you. Yeah, I've been kicked out of my clan. Sad. I should just open up my own clan. That's what I should do. Let me know, you know, if I, you know, do more of these, you know, more, you know, soon. Should I open up a clan or not, you know? So let me check out my ship. Yeah, you know, we've not played in quite a while. We have the Mugi, we have the Cryptic, Fenrir, Ravana, and I can never get right. I tell you, the Ravana, I don't care. I can never get it to work properly, to be honest. And they nerfed a bunch of these. The Mender's not too bad. I'm actually thinking about putting the Mender on for now. No, I don't want to put in the specialization, paint, thing, whatever you're wanting me to do. Let's have a quick match. So I'll probably kind of keep this episode to... What is going on there? What is going on? I leave for 1 second and bam. You're trying to dox me, that's what it is. I'm already in the game and bam, they're trying to get money out of me. That's actually pretty cool that way. Oops, I forgot about that artillery strikes in this game. That's a big plus there, guys. Oop, they have the invisible shield on. do see how much damage is done to the shield that's out of the fan. I've never seen that before. The game is louder than you. Alright, we're moving this now. And luckily we actually have I can't mess with the sound. So now I do apologize. This is quite common. We didn't have the sound settings before. So at least we can turn it down finally. I should really turn it down before I started, but no. My mistake. Apologize for the loud noise. Dead, gang. Oh, they actually have a thing to show you what the enemy has. Pull that big gun. Okay, cool. I will turn down the sound soon, okay? I do apologize. I forgot how loud this game can be. And the clock below this, no? The balancing does not seem too bad. There's a Titan over there. I can't do anything against airborne targets in range. There's a Titan over there, and this is not a Titan because it's too small. I can almost call in an air patrol strike. Orbital strike. They really gonna have to add the same for endgame, because this game is very loud. Orbital strike is charging up. They buffed a lot of stone. Okay, now I can finally turn down the sound effects. I do apologize. At least we're in a better era, I tell you. That was a quite close match, actually. They did not pull that, you know, Dark Titan with his armor. No, I do not want to buy your junk. Alright. Settings. That should be a bit better. Let me know, is that a bit better? I don't think it's too bad now. He's coming this way. Enjoy the frost, my friend. The low ground is the better ground, gang. Remember that. Enemy is over here now. You know, I would love to game like a bunch of people that would play like random games like this with me. Because this, you know, this game sucks when it's alone. Funny when it's with friends, I tell you, that's what I'm gonna say. Tell you, sometimes the games are quite short, but you know, the sound effects, it feels like, you know, heaven now that it's turned down. I do wish that they would add more settings, you know, in the future. You know, the game is over 10 years old now. Whew, didn't realize that already. be going. We are at 22 minutes, so I might end soon. I'm not dealing with that guy. That guy I can't do. Forgot about that weird thing. Needed that little bit of heal. Cool if someone else could enter your portal at the end of the game. Would be hilarious. I did not realize that there was someone down there. Yeah, these guys are like, you know, what do you call it? Pot jamming, that's what I call it. Pot jamming. They're just in one big spot. Spamming their ability. Still charging? That guy's almost dead. I'm gonna fall off. Luckily I did not. I'm using my ability to my advantage here. Major trigger installed. Not too bad, not too bad. Sounds like a beat, ground fire. Dismiss. Your ability should be right off. There we go. There we go, we got the 20 right there. Not even deployed my type. Come on, give us a bit more. Give us a bit more. Griffin as well. Feel bad. That should be the last one now. Yep. Not bad, gang, not bad. That is us hit the 30-minute mark, so we're going to end off here. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, stay safe, have a simple, maybe some restrictions, very important. Everybody see things from other CC.